Weekdays at 3 on Channel 3.
There is perhaps no better time of the year than the fall season to get out and enjoy the beauty of the Tennessee Valley. You heard Tom Stebbins talking about the beautiful fall foliage we can look forward to seeing this season. So June Puett also joins us this morning. She too is with the UT Extension talking about a new program they have now called Walk Around the Region. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning.
So I think, a lot of people in early COVID days when there was very little to get out and go do, discovered the joy of our great outdoors. Y'all are kind of taking advantage of that love and extending it a bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. And people can participate in our program even if they don't like the outdoors, if they have allergies. They can still get physical activity indoors, such as dancing or yoga or Tai Chi.
Well, true, because I spoke incorrectly. I said it was walk around the region. It's not. It's move around the region. Why, June? Why is movement so important?
Well, Julie, we've seen all kinds of studies coming out of COVID that what physical activity does to us, our body. It keeps us in shape. It expands our breathing capacity in case we were to get the flu or some other illnesses. And Julie, everything points back to the psychological benefits of just moving. You feel better. You release those endorphins. You're doing something positive. And I don't know about you, but I tend to overeat during the holidays, and I'm more sedentary going into the holiday season. So that's why we timed this beginning in November.
Well, and usually it is going into the holiday season that we begin to overeat. I think a lot of us this year might be guilty of that for quite a few months already now this year. You talk about the feeling better. It's not just the physical feeling better. A lot of us are still dealing with some semi-depression, if not outright depression, in the midst of this altered life we're living right now. Exercise can help with that as well.
It sure does, and there have been some studies saying that exercise can be just as effective as an antidepressant. So don't get off your meds, but supplement it by getting out and just doing things positive, and just up and moving is so beneficial to us all.
Okay, so tell me about what you've got on display this morning, because I think you told me before that you're kind of partnering with other businesses and agencies to get this program going.
Well, it's UT Extension in 6 counties. Let's see, there's Hamilton, Bradley, McMinn, Polk, Ray, and Sequatchie. And our McMinn County folks really came up with some awesome prizes. And Julie, this is what people have a chance to win by participating. Star Mountain Outfitters in Etowah, I know you love McMinn County, donated this wonderful $100 backpack. The sock store in Athens, high-end sock and gift card. Greensbury Gifts, wonderful thermoses and balms. Sequatchie County's got some fitness accessories, and we have these wonderful tote bags filled with a lot of useful kitchen tools and fitness tools. So, and you don't have to be in good shape to do this. If you can become a member of our 35-mile club, that means you just get some kind of activity that accumulates a mile a day, then you're eligible for a lot of these prizes.
Okay, so this actually kicks off, if you will, November 9th. Runs until December 14th. So how does it work exactly? You talk about signing up. What are you doing as a participant?
Well, people are going to go to our websites at either of those counties, or we have the information on our Facebook page. And you'll just click on a link and you'll give us your name and email address. And we're going to send you a weekly reminder to report your miles walked. Or also there's a comparison chart. If you're not into walking, like that's not my thing, but I like to bike and Tai Chi and other things. So even yard work, you can compare. There's a comparison chart for that activity that equals 1 mile. Just like 15 minutes of dancing is the same as walking a mile.
Really?
And, yeah, we'll send you a weekly reminder then to another link, and you'll just put in your miles. And Julie, even if you don't have internet, find somebody, a friend, family member, coworker, somebody, and they can register for you, and you can just tell them every week how many miles you walked, and maybe you walked together, and they can enter that for you as well.
And so the prizes that you're talking about, how are those going to be awarded and when?
After we finish in December, we'll have the first, second, and third place get these really nice gifts from McMinn County, and then we have all these other gifts that will go into a drawing for people that just complete it and walk. Like I said, just average of 1 mile a day.
All right, let me tell people how they can get started November 9th until December 14th. You can guilt-freely eat your Thanksgiving meal, courtesy of June and the great ideas through the different UT extensions. Thank you, June, so much.
You're welcome.
So it's called Move Around the Region, and to register, you're going to go to hamilton.tennessee.edu. You can also go on Facebook. That's UTTSU extension Hamilton. And always, you can give them a call, 855-6113. Their office is right there on Adamson Circle off of Bonnie Oaks. Thanks again, June.
James, your car was pulling to the right, and you came to budge your brake seeking a